Hey everyone, welcome to Geeking Now with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. Today we're opening the newest quarterly box by the Wizarding Trunk, and this one is themed to the joke shop. So keep watching. Alrighty guys, so like I said in the intro, today we're opening the newest quarterly box by the Wizarding Trunk themed to the joke shop. I am so excited. I am wearing my Weasley's Wizard Weezes inspired earrings, and look at this box. It is so exciting. Okay, so let's get right to it. Looks like the box suffered a little bit on its way here. I have my trusty scissors to get this open. Okay, so excited. Also, as usual, I do want to let you know that I am an official rep for the Wizarding Trunk, so they kindly sent this box to me for free to review here on my channel. But as usual, all opinions here are my own. Also, I have a 10% off discount for you guys to use on your very first box, either from their quarterly or bi-monthly subscription service. This code, you can also use it on any and all purchases from their online store. Again, saves you 10%. The code is MellyMel10. Okay, so sneak peek. Okay, so here we have this cheat sheet. So we're gonna put this to the side, and look at this. There's just so much color, you know? Okay. So I am just going to start with this right here. It says Jester's Jolt. This is so cool. It's like a zapper. And then we have the Wittershins sign on the back, which is kind of like their take again on Weasley's Wizard Weezes. I kind of don't want to take this out because I just want to keep it like this. So that is the first item we have in the box. Okay. Here we have what feels like a pin. I love pins. Oh, so this is their take again on Weasley's Wizard Weezes, and this is their is it Soinks? Soinks, this is Soinks shop. Basically, it's like their tricks in trickstery kind of shop. So that is the second item. It says Zoinkos. Zoinks. I'm a fake fan. But that's kind of like their take on that. So, okay, what else do we have here? We have a t-shirt. I am super excited. You know, when I was getting ready to film this video, I was like, what am I gonna wear? And I am wearing this shirt, and I decided that I needed to wear these earrings, but I was just like, you know what? I need a Weasley's joke shop type of like shirt, and here we have it. Okay. So, yeah, I'm really happy that we got this because I was hoping to get something like this. So, oh, the back. We have stuff on the back. It says best sellers, stink pellet, biting boomerang, Jester's Jolt, which we have here, poltergeist dice, biting teacup, eavesdrop ear, and magical mayhem. Okay, this is really freaking cool. We have stuff on the front and on the back. Okay, so far the items that we have seen, in my opinion, have been pretty cool. So we have so much more. Okay, so I am going to take this. This is definitely the biting teacup. It says lip nipping teacup. It was supposed to be the nose biting teacup, the one that they used to have at Weasley's Wizard Weezes at Universal Wizarding World. Continued. I went there many times trying to see if they had extras, but yeah, it's discontinued. So I love that the Wizarding Trunk has their take on the nose biting teacup, but this one is the lip nipping teacup. So that is pretty freaking cool. I really like this. So this is so cool, you guys. It just is simple. but look at this. So that is pretty cool. All right, so let's continue here. So here we have the Bewitched balm. I actually have the actual balm right behind me on my shelf from, you know, the Wizarding World. So this is their take on that. Warning, do not hold in hand after lighting. So that is pretty cool. So I'm gonna take it out. This is so cool. Actually, this has been one of the most fun boxes we've gotten from the Wizarding Trunk in a while. This is pretty cool. Okay, so it's just, you know, the balm itself. You know, of course, you know, fake balm. So there it is. So that is kind of cool. That's cool, you know, simple. I should take the one from the Wizarding World and then just show you guys real quick what it looks like. So again, this is kind of like their take on the balm. All right, so it's not quite the same. This is the decoy detonator. So this is what I have from the Wizarding World. And then this is what we just got from the Wizarding Trunk. So not quite the same at all. Just kind of reminded me of it. All right, so I'd say that we already took half of the contents out. We still have some more. Okay, so we have this. I hope it's a potion because I do love the potions that we get from the Wizarding Trunk. So let's see what we have here. Yes, it is a potion of sorts. Instant darkness droplets creates complete darkness, a product of Peru. Okay, this is a pretty cool. It does have a P, the letter P on here on like the wax seal. This is pretty cool. Again, I do love the potions by the Wizarding Trunk. We have had a couple of other Widdershins potions before, so this one is quite different. The ones that we've had have been a little more colorful, like, you know, purple and orange and whatnot, but this one is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what else we have. So this is Chaos Crisp, an explosion of flavor. This is pretty cool. It goes over the instructions: dried potatoes, which is gnome harvested, snake oil, basilisk venom, corn, cottonseed, high something soybean. Okay, so I guess these are, based on this, going to be real like potato chips. Let's see. Okay, so it wasn't. Thank goodness I was careful to open this and I didn't make a mess. So this is definitely a joke. Duh, the joke shop. But I was hoping we actually had potato chips in here. But this is really cool. All right, so I took the rest of the items out of the box and Here we have, this is Magical Mayhem, a compendium of our best sellers. I don't know if it's like an empty box. It just feels really light, so maybe. So let's see what this is. I wonder. Oh, there's stuff inside. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is adorable. I recall seeing something similar at the Wizarding World. This is freaking adorable. Super cute. It's a good thing I opened this because I was like, you know what? This feels really light. It might just be an empty box, but this is super cute. It looks like the rest of the items that we have are actually paper products. So here we have caution while opening this box. Please remember some items have a mind of their own. Okay. Here we have a preparation of the instant darkness droplet. So I guess this is to go with this. We have, you know, our page from the Potion Master's guidebook, so that is pretty cool. And it looks like we have a watercolor of the Joke Shop, so that's pretty cool. I bet you Giza Graphics designed this. And here we have the glove right here, which kind of reminds me of this. Sorry, the lighting kind of changed there for a second, but going back, that glove reminds me of this. Okay, and here we have, oh, it's a what do they call these? A lenticular card. So look at this. That is pretty cool. Okay, and the last item, we have the Enchanter, which I love. The Enchanter is always super fun. So let's see, this is a May 2025 issue. Okay, so as usual, I'm just gonna go and find my favorite sections. Let's see. Of course, I'm looking for the crystal of the month. Haha. Feature crystal is a blue lace agate. I do have a couple of blue lace agates. They tend to be a little pricey, actually. Blue lace agate, known for calming the mind and easing anxious thoughts. It's especially helpful for clear communication, perfect for difficult conversations or public speaking. Keep it nearby to invite peace and thoughtful expression. I agree with that 100%. Looks like the featured rune is Fehu, which is the lucky rune. That is so true. And for the horoscopes, I am a Libra. It says embrace quiet moments. If you're restless, try brewing tea in a silver pot. It'll bring clarity to your thoughts and deepen your intuition. I always find these so much fun. Let me show you a closer look. All right, so now that we're done with all the items, let's go over the cheat sheet. So again, for May, the Wizarding Trunk presents the Joke Shop for May 2025. The first item is the Magical Mayhem. This miniature collection features several of the best-selling products at Wizarding's Joke Shop, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. So we are talking about this. Pretty cool. Of course, I should have known that Danny was behind this. It was great. Item number 2 is the lip nipping teacup. And this was designed for us by Here.B.Monsters. Item number 3 is the Enchanter magazine. Let's see. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop and written by a talented team of witches and wizards. Item number 4 is the Joke Shop pin. And it says that this will make the perfect addition to your village pin banner. Designed for us by JP Misselcrow. Item number 5 is the Joke Shop t-shirt designed by Wizardry Workshop. Item number 6 is the Joke Shop lenticular print designed for us by JP Misselcrow. Item number 7 is the Jester's Jolt designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Item number 8 is the Bewitch Bomb packaging by Wizardry Workshop. Item number 9 is the Instant Darkness Droplets bottle by Pure Blood Apothecary designed by Wizardry Workshop. Item number 10 is the Wittershin's Joke Shop print, and this was painted for us by Giza Graphics. I knew it. Item number 11 is the Instant Darkness Droplets recipe designed by Wizardry Workshop. And it says, don't miss our August bi-monthly subscription for the item that will hold these pages. So the pages for the Potion Master's Guidebook. So I'm really excited about that. Item number 12 is the Chaos Crisps, and this is designed by Wizardry Workshop, custom packaging also by Wizardry Workshop. And let's see what else we have. The next quarterly theme is the Darkest Market. And of course, we cannot end this without talking about our editor's choice. So for this month, our editor's choice is Magical Me Jessie, and you can find her on Instagram. So again, make sure you check her out. Now at the very bottom, we do have an announcement. We are so excited to announce that our Pure Blood Apothecary's Perfect Potions box is now available in limited supply. This potions and pins box will feature 3 to 4 full-size potions along with 2 to 3 pins and other magical goodies. The first Perfect Potions box will be themed around the Joke Shop. This box is a single purchase and not part of the bi-monthly or quarterly subscription. And like I had told you guys, I do have that discount for you guys. MellyMel 10 saves you 10% on any purchases from their online store, and if you do subscribe to either their bi-monthly or quarterly box, you do get 10% off the very first box in the subscription. But this is super exciting. I love pins and I love potions, so this is really, really cool. Okay, so now that we're done with the cheat sheet, I want to go over my thoughts on the box and of course favorites and least favorites. Like I said earlier, I think this has been one of the most like fun boxes we've had in a while. Their most recent box was super cool, and I actually still have their tarot cards right here, which I love. So that box is great, but this box is super fun. I really enjoyed it. A lot of displayable items. Everything is so colorful and vibrant and fun. So I really liked it. My favorite items would have to be the pin, the potion, the shirt, and I really like the lip nipping teacup, because again it reminds me of the nose biting teacup, and I had been looking for that like forever. So those are my favorites. So the shirt, the potion, the pin, and the lip nipping teacup. As far as least favorite, you see, nothing against the paper products, but I feel like the paper products always tend to be my least favorite. Not that I don't like them, but I just never really know what to do with them. So if I do have to say at least favorite, it would be that. Although I always love the Enchanter. I always find it super fun. And knowing that we have something coming soon to put all of these in, I think that makes it really cool too. But if I do have to say something, it would probably have to be the paper product. But other than that, I love the box. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this box, which item was your favorite, and if you had a least favorite. As usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep on geeking out with me.